Welcome to this module with Chris Newton, founder of Marketing Help Online. Here's Chris.
What does the word quote mean? Check around, shop against me, doesn't it? That's exactly what the word means. It means shop against me. Rethink the way that you position that and see your quote as being job specification, an action plan, a specification sheet. Call it what you will, but don't call it a quote. Where do most people put the price on a quote? Down the bottom, don't they? Right at the end. However, what does the recipient do when they receive a quote? Where do they go first? Straight to the bottom line. What are they focusing on? The price. Here's a great tip for you. If you can create a job specification or an action plan or a proposal, a great way to address this price thing is to put the price right up the front and say, thanks indeed for the opportunity to work with you on this project. Your investment will be $3,842. Let me go through the value based on the things that you told me you needed. And then you list them out and you explain them all. Guess what they're focusing on now? Value on value on benefits on benefit on benefit. The price is out of the way because they're going to look at that first anyway, and if you put it right up the front, assume that you've got the job. Now, I do not mean by that, I'm going to get the job, I don't have to try. It's the exact opposite. Assume that you're so successful and that your product is so good and your service is so good, your customer or prospect would be silly to go anywhere else. Assume that you've got the business, be positive about it, and then put the price right up the top and say, based on our discussions and based on your specifications, your investment will be X dollars. Now, let me spell out for you exactly what you'll get for your investment. Suddenly, you've turned the whole focus around. Can you see that? It's a really great way to go. What sort of business have you got, Neville?
It's a fabrication business.
Fabrication?
Engineering fabrication business.
Okay. So you're in a pretty price-sensitive market, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a specialised field that we're in. So
right, okay.
But I think people like to know what they're getting more than price.
Just say what you said again. People
like to know what it is they're getting.
More than the price.
More than price, yeah.
Do you know that's absolutely right? I'll take that a step further. What people want is value, not the bottom dollar. What people want is if you like, a deal. They want the deal, but the deal might have a whole lot of other things in it over and above the actual dollars. How many of us in the room have got the absolute cheapest possible clothes on at the moment? Can I see? We haven't, have we? We have got value clothes on for very good reasons. We have chosen what we're wearing for very good reasons. It's got very little to do with the price. And yet we get so focused on the fact that we think that our own customers know to the bottom dollar what our prices are. They really don't know. People are wanting to be led. People want to be guided and advised. It is a key observation to understand that what people want is the value. They don't want that bottom dollar, they want value.